Crossblade Chronicles, Volume 1, The Blade's Edge, written by John Austin Snook, narrated by Garan Patrick. Dedication. A lot of people deserve to be acknowledged for the creation of this novel. First is my wife Laura, who encouraged me to take this step, even though I thought it was out of reach. My parents, Brian and Vicky Snook, who encouraged me to persevere when obstacles rolled into my path. And my brother Andy, who introduced me to the genre. So, if you don't like this book, it's all his fault. I also owe a big thank you to my project manager, Jerry Daniel, and all the people working hard behind the scenes at Book Writing Cube. As you can see, I run with a tight-knit group, so I hope you enjoy this story made by a simple guy with a dream. About the author. John Austin Snook was born and raised near Gainesville, Florida. His passion for writing began as a teenager with the original idea for Blade's Edge. After achieving a degree in English and a degree in radiography, he continued to pursue his goal of writing a book series while working full-time in the medical field. In 2020, with the world shut down due to COVID-19 and people needing hope more than ever before, the idea for Crossblade Chronicles became more real and tangible. Now that the words are finally on the pages, he is excited to tell this long-awaited story. Chapter 1. Thousands of years later, the king of Arthrum stormed out of a room, trying to outwalk his two older sisters. The more persistent was Alice, who had vibrant red hair with a tinge of salty white, and a more robust frame. Matilda was the elder of the pair. Her hair had begun to lose its black long before gray had intruded upon Alice. However, Matilda was tall and thin, with an elegant step and a walk. They had been hounding him for several days now. For the most part, King Eric had been able to skirt their advances, but they were finally on his heels. Eric himself was tall, with black shoulder-length hair. He wore blue garb and a cape with gold trimmings. The crown that circled his head was also yellow gold. This crown, one of many, had azure gems at the peaks of its upward spires, to match his wardrobe. "Eric, it is almost your daughter's 18th birthday, and you still haven't picked out a proper gift," said Alice, slightly lifting her rose-colored dress as she speed-walked to keep within earshot of her brother. "Yes, and she deserves a ball, not a feast," Matilda added as she moved with more dignified strides in her lavender gown and blue shawl. King Eric tried to walk faster without dropping his delicate scrolls. "Ladies, I have no time."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?